natural to me. But if I come and ask you, if you tell me something about immigration, I'll be like, wait, what? That's a thing, right? So
It's crazy.
because it
Yeah.
comes natural to you. So that's the benefit of locking in with somebody that has the blueprint that can show you the steps and show you the strategies. And I'm excited to work with you in the academy.
Me too. Me too. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. What's up, LaShawn? So I unmuted you, but I can't hear you. You might have to log out and log back in. Okay. What's up, Miss Bennett? How you been?
Can you hear me?
I can.
I'll wait till Atlanta. I'll see you tomorrow.
I was gonna say, am I gonna see you this weekend? Good.
That's all I wanted to say. I wanted to tell everybody I love Coach K. She's great. You don't even know how you've helped me, but you have. I love you. See you tomorrow.
I love it. I'm so excited to see you at the mastermind. I'll see you tomorrow. We got some amazing stuff planned, so I'm excited to
Yes,
see you.
I'm excited.
By
Bye bye.
yourself? You bringing somebody with you?
Yeah, my cousin is coming with me. She's meeting me
Okay.
there.
Okay,
Okay.
perfect. All right. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh, thank you.
Lakeisha,
Hi, Coach K. How are you guys?
I'm good. How are
So,
you?
I'm gonna do the class. I'm just speaking to Matthew and trying to work some stuff out. But my question is,
Love it.
what after this is over, like after day 5 is done, what should we all expect after this?
So we do have a bonus day. So we have a bonus day tomorrow. I wanted to do something special for you guys. So I have a couple of guest speakers that are coming in tomorrow. For those who have opted to be in part of the academy, which I think you're working on being a part of the academy right now.
Yes.
For those who are part of the academy, we actually get started immediately. So it doesn't stop. We just continue. So once you work out everything with Matthew, he'll get you access to he'll get you access to the academy and all of your resources in the academy, and we just hit the ground running.
Okay. And what about those people that are not?
So for those that are not a part of the academy, we also do have the community, which a lot of people are a part of the community as well. If you're talking to Matthew, he can talk to you about the different options that we have. But the academy is where we want you, so we can really dive in and give you that hands-on support.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Smitty was Wednesday. Smitty came in on Wednesday. So we did a credit call with Smitty on Wednesday. What's up, Miss Reynolds?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you? You went out on me. We'll go to Miss Amber while we work on that. How you doing, Amber?
Hi, good evening. I'm doing good, thank you.
Good.
So I wanted to know, how would I get started on, I need to do B2B sales for my business, basically. So I just thinking like, how could I get started with that as far as getting started, and then the type of grants to apply for.
So your question is how to start with B2B and what grants what type of business do you have, real quick?
Yeah, so I'm partnering with like healthcare organizations in order to prevent
business to business with health. I would just
right.
reach out to those organizations. So whatever it is, so if you what do you provide for those healthcare organizations?
Trainings on like
Gotcha.
preventing burnout.
Yeah. So I would tell them that, hey, I would pitch those organizations. I would actually collaborate. I would find people to collaborate with on LinkedIn or follow on LinkedIn that are in the healthcare industry. I would collaborate with the decision makers, like the people that are high up in the organization. I would actually pitch coming in to do a training, especially getting started, a couple of organizations to do a training for free. And with this training for free, after the training for free, I would pitch them to come in and do a continuous education. I would actually license my training as well, so I could pitch them to actually have it paid, so they could pay for it and they could have ownership after paying for it. Even though I'm licensed, I'm going to do a license for the program and I'm pitching them to pay for it. I would still have them like on a recurring basis. This is where your subscription or your recurring revenue would come in. A recurring revenue where you come in every 6 months or every 3 to 6 months and you actually train them or continue education or train them or update the curriculum so that it's up to date. But I would just come up with a strong pitch deck, pitch organizations. I would be pitching 10 to 20 organizations a day. and using leverage AI, using leverage LinkedIn as a source, or either hire a virtual assistant in your business that actually does that. Okay, thank you. What's up, Miss Marilyn?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, my name is Marlene. Thank you for all everything you're giving us, you're putting to us.
Thank
My
you.
question is, I'm looking into like sober living home and independent living.
Okay.
So my question is, how can you walk us through like a grant research workflow? Because I was looking
So
because
your
I
question is,
started
how do you find grants for assisted living homes?
like a workflow.
Gotcha. So I would immediately go to one. I would go to day one, which is the foundation. Make sure you have the foundation of your business set up. Day two, I went directly through how to find grants. So Grant Watch and Grant Find would be your go-to platforms. If you're looking for grants that are for assistant homes or just your industry, you're not gonna find a lot of grants. But so you're going to have to think outside the box. What is it that you need? Are you helping the elderly? Are you offering job opportunities? Are you a small business? Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a minority? All of these are different categories where you can get grants for your business. What do you need for your business? So make a list of 10 things that you need and 10 things that you want to do. So do you need a vehicle for transportation? Do you want to expand your facility? Do you want to hire more staff and hire more employees? All of these are categories for you to get access to grants. So if you go on there and you just try to find grants because of your industry, you're not going to find any and there won't be a workflow for you. But if you think outside the box and you focus on all of the things that you're currently doing and the things that you want to do, companies will give you access to grants for that. Awesome. Thank you. What's up, Miss Kiasia?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone, or evening. So I've missed the last two Q&A due to some other reasons.
That's
So you
okay.
might have already said it,
That's
but
okay. You asked your question. This is for
thank
you.
you. Okay, so as far as the nonprofit goes, and from my understanding, you are required to have a board.
Correct.
Um, Within the board, I believe here in Georgia, it has to be at least three
So
people on the
go
board.
straight to the question for me.
Okay, so yeah, so can I be included as one of the three people, or do it have to be
Yes,
three people outside of me?
absolutely. You can be one of the three. Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. What's up, Miss LaShawn? Let's try it again. I can't hear you. It's not connected to your microphone. You can drop your question in the chat. Okay. Where's the lady who got over 70K in grants? Are you referring to Mary, who got over $700,000 in grants? Her name on social media is Mary the Child Care Boss. I don't believe she's inside the challenge, but Mary the Child Care Boss, she's also in our community. What's up, Mr. Teron?
Hello, Coach. Can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, how you doing?
Good.
First, I do want to say that yesterday I received a $4,000 grant, and then the same guy from a different fund gave me another $1,000.
Let's
And
go.
those were a direct referral, but the pitch video practice helped me because I had to sell him over the phone on a cold call pretty much to do it. And he was supposed to get back to me today and within 20 minutes of the cold call. And I sent him a copy of my website that I'm launching Sunday. And he looked at all of the stuff that was in the website and everything and sent the money within in 20 minutes.
Let's go.
So happy about that. My question
I gotta brag on you. Hold on, I gotta brag on you just for a second. Just for a second. I gotta brag on you. So we are on day 5 of the AI in Business Challenge, and you got how much in grants? What did you tell me you got? How many grants? How much did you get?
5,000.
5,000, day 5 of the challenge, 5,000 in grants. Congratulations to you. That's amazing. That's super amazing. So proud of you.
So my question is, I just had right before this call, I was on the phone with Prime about taxes.
Okay.
Is there anybody else that you would suggest be checking into? Because my wife sat in on that call. She wanted to know if I compared, but I told her that they did my my parent company, and then also doing the business credit build out. So I
Yeah.
was just wondering if it's somebody else that I could look into before I make that final decision.
Yeah, I love Prime. I personally, like my mom Prime just helped my mom. That's how much I love Prime. We do have I don't have anybody directly that I could be like, go to this person. I would tell you maybe to kind of source somebody locally, because sometimes, when you have like that local connection and they understand, I think Prime understands any city, any state, but sometimes when you have people that are like right there next to you that kind of know some ins and outs on state cuts and things like that. So that might be beneficial for you, but my go-to is always going to be Prime. I just love them. They support me. They support my family. And they support a lot of people inside of our community as well. So I would tell you Prime would be my only option that I have, because that's what I personally use as well.
Okay.
Okay.
See you in the academy tonight.
Awesome. I'll see you soon.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's up, Miss Velma?
Hey, Coach. My question is, what's going on in Atlanta?
Oh, we are having we are having an academy meetup.
Okay.
So the academy is meeting up tomorrow. There is an opportunity for you to join. Team Velma, I'll send you a message in the community.
Okay.
I'll send you a message in the community.
Okay.
Okay. What's up, Tracy?
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Nice to meet you as well.
ChatGPT told me that as a publisher, I would benefit from partnering with a nonprofit. So my question is, how do I partner with a nonprofit?
Find a nonprofit locally that's already doing the things that you want to do. So if you have a nonprofit that focuses on youth education, or a nonprofit that focuses on, if you have a for-profit that focuses on, or if you have a mission that wants to focus on youth education, or maybe you want to focus on financial literacy or other authors, because there are nonprofits that cater to authors as well. Find a nonprofit locally that's already doing the thing that you want to do and partner with them. You can find these nonprofits on GuideStar. You also can just make a post. Go to LinkedIn, go to Threads, go to Substack and make a post and say, hey, I'm looking to collaborate with nonprofits that do X, Y, and Z, and people will actually start reaching out to you.
And what was the name of that thing you said? GuideStar?
GuideStar, LinkedIn, or Threads.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. What's up, Leah?
So I really, really wanted to start with the academy, but I'm actually thinking I have a lot more to do before I can get to the point where the academy can really help me. And I see your smile. I know you're about to say, honey, I can help you starting right now. I hear you before you even say it. But here's my dilemma. I am doing a residential assisted living. I am at the very, very beginning. I don't have a property. I don't have a home. I don't know all the regulations. I don't know any of that. I am, prior to meeting you, I am going to a training. It's like a 4-day training in Arizona next week, I believe. So I still have some things I think I need to put in place before I could even start to market a business to take in any new residents. What are your feelings on that?
So people always think it has to be perfect before you start a mentorship or a program.
Right.
My mindset is I wish I had a mentor before I started.
Okay.
And the reason I wish I had a mentor before I started, because it would have saved me a whole lot of money. because this
Mhm.
person is already kind of now. I haven't opened up an assisted living home. I've opened up a childcare home, a childcare facility. So sometimes the state regulations and I know how to get around, not around, but I know how to get through some of those obstacles and hurdles. But
Mhm.
it's better to lock in and learn this information. Oh my goodness,
I have
want
two.
attention.
I have two Great Pyrenees 4-month-old puppies that are went to the vet today, and they are 40 pounds each. Anybody want a dog?
So, but my strategy is, and the reason why I built this platform is because I wish I had a mentor and a coach when I first started to show me what to do, to help me get through those tough seasons and those tough obstacles that will come up, to teach me different skills and different strategies before I needed them. Oftentimes we want to wait till things are perfect and things are in place. And it's probably going to cost us an opportunity. And if we always say next time, there'll always be something that will come up that will prevent us from taking action. So my skill and my strategy, of course, I'm going to tell you, I want to work with you now. I would prefer to work with you now to help you hit the ground running. But of course, if you know you best, if you don't have the capacity to take it on, I'm not the coach to try to pressure you and say, no, you got to do this right now. But I will tell you, I would prefer to I can work with any entrepreneur, but if you ask me who my target person is, it's the entrepreneur that has the vision and just getting started, because that's where I was in my journey. And I wish somebody would have grabbed me when I first started to show me what to do.
So you don't think that I need to have at least a prospective, because purchasing a property or even leasing a property is going to take several months.
Yep. So I'm not sure if Miss Denise is in here or not, but Miss Denise, she started a not assisted living home, an elderly a veteran
Dementia?
home. Yep,
Oh,
a
a
veteran
veteran.
home. She started a veteran home. And she did not have her property when she started our program, but she was able to get funding for her property. So she was able to get money. So when the property came available, she had money to make it happen. She's actively applying for grants. So now she actively has grants in the pipeline where companies could potentially give her access to grants because she's working on this strategy and because she has the vision of what to do. So sometimes you can put things in place that will 10x what you're going to do and help you get to the next level. And that's the power of this mentorship.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be thinking about it.
All right. What's up, Miss Dorothy? I can't hear you.
Hello, Coach K. Thank you. My question is, I have my LLC. However, I need to change a letter in the name.
Okay.
Would it be better for me to go directly to the state or go back to Prime?
I would call Prime. If Prime did it for you, I would call them and have them change it for you.
Okay. Okay, great.
Yep,
Thank you
that's
so
what
much.
they're there for. Make them do it.
Okay, thank you.
All right. What's up, Roz?
Hello, I'm Rosalind Smith. I am an AI overload. What's your favorite top 3 AI tools that you cannot live without?
Ooh, depends on what you're trying to do. That's tough. I would tell you ChatGPT is where I started with AI. So I use ChatGPT every day, all day. I also use ChatGPT to give me directions to use other AI tools or give me prompts to put inside of other AI tools. Manus is my go-to because I'm not good at checking my emails. So I have an AI tool, or I have an AI agent directly connect with Manus that allows me to check my emails and communicate on my emails directly through Telegram and text message. And so Manus is my go-to for that. Manus also helps me with like my pictures and images and my slides and my presentations, because I have to do so much as far as speaking engagements and different scripts and things. Base 44 is amazing as well because it has the super agent feature. And then I have to give you one more. I love Google Gemini because it acts as a virtual assistant. So I can go to Google Gemini and say, hey, put this on my calendar. Hey, take this off my calendar. Hey, I mean, you can also do that with I can do that with Manus as well. But Google Gemini, I love Google Gemini also. So those would be my top 4 that I probably use at least once a day.
Okay, thank you.
All right. What's up, Dr. Bentley?
Hey, Coach K, thank you so
Hey.
much for this. I'm sad it's almost over, but my question is, I'm Dr. Bentley Gibson, and I have my ebook ready as an asset for how companies are taking a risk not having an inclusive culture. And I can just sell it on my website, you're saying? Do I take the risk of somebody stealing it? How do I make sure it's protected?
Yep, so I'm going to have a guest speaker in tomorrow that's going to talk to you guys about protecting your assets. Her name is Rosina, the biz lawyer. So she's going to be inside. So I'm super excited about that. Also, make sure that inside of your books, you can have AI create you a copyright. I mean, it will copyright to make sure that nobody's able to take it from you. And then I would just have a conversation with ChatGPT. What are some of your concerns? Are you afraid that somebody's going to take your ebook? Are you afraid somebody's going to, and just ask ChatGPT, what are some additional things that I can do to protect my asset? But because I want to make sure that you're protected, I'm bringing in the guest speaker, Rosina, the biz lawyer, and she's going to talk you through how to make sure your assets are protected.
And one more thing, I didn't hear you mention Claude. I've been using Claude to make my presentations. You would suggest minutes?
Oh, yeah, minutes for your presentations all day long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I can name 1 trillion AI tools that I use all the time. Those are probably just my top 4. I use ChatGPT over Claude because I started with ChatGPT. And to be honest, I'm just very, very comfortable with it. Claude, I use it more if I want more of the meat and potatoes, right? So if I want something more detailed, I'll go to Claude. But if I want something very quick, then ChatGPT is my go-to. What's up, Derek?
Hello. Can you hear me?
I can.
Good. I really don't have a question. I just wanted to say, I'm ready to join the academy. I just think it's something that I need to do. I've been in business now. Well, I just restarted my business about 3 months ago, and I'm still struggling trying to get the ball really, really rolling. So I just need to join, and whatever I need to do to get in contact with somebody.
I love it.
I need that.
Team, can we drop the link? If you text this, can we drop the link for him to text Izzy for me? Text this number and just tell them you're ready to lock in, and they'll get you all situated.
Okay, that'll work. Thank you very much.
470-928-5278.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you. I'm excited to work with you.
Likewise.
Is it
Nadesh.
How are
Hello.
you?
My name is Nadesh. So my question is, I'm renting cars on Turo. Do I have to have a website as well for that?
You don't have to have a website. I would tell you to still have something out there when it comes to grants, because they're going to ask you for some companies will ask you for a website. So you don't have to actually like market and advertise like your vehicles on there. You can just talk about the business and what you do and the impact that you're making. And maybe you can focus on, like, you can say, hey, I have these cars and I rent them on Turo, and I'm providing people, transportation to get back and forth to work, or so that they can rent these cars and they can do Uber and DoorDash. And so they have a reliable transportation. So you don't have to advertise and market your vehicles on your website. You can use Turo for that. You also can put a feature on your website where it routes them to your Turo website. So you can go to base 44 and tell base 44, hey, this is what I want to do. I don't really want to advertise my vehicles on here. I just want people to see my website, and maybe it routes them to Turo where they can go directly to Turo and book from me directly.
And then do I need a phone number and then all the stuff, then the regular business address and everything?
Absolutely. You want to be a business. Yep. So you need all those things.
Okay, sounds good.
You're welcome. What's up, Stacy?
Hey, Coach K.
How you feel?
I am fantastic. Sorry I don't have my VIP. We're on our way to the game. Thank you. My question is, for the nonprofit that you advised me as the structure to promote Jada and the movement that she's doing, can I start applying for grants to actually set up the nonprofit and to put things in motion?
You can, however, sometimes with nonprofits, they do want you to be 501c3 tax exempt before they'll give you funding. So there are some micro grants that you still can get. So in your VIP list, those grants like the Legacy Grant, the Greatness Grant, the AI Impact Grant, the Grow Your Reach Grant, the Entrepreneur Speaker Grant, those grants are starter grants and micro grants, and they don't require you to have your LLC, EIN, or your nonprofit established. So you still can apply for those. Okay.
I'll start there. Thank you, Coach.
Awesome. Thank you. Miss Cynthia, you went off camera, but are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How you feeling?
Hi. My question is about, I'm Cynthia, and my question is about taxes. So right now I'm filing jointly, but is it advantageous for me to separate that or at some point separate it?
So I don't want to give you any tax advice. I don't play with the IRS at all. So what I'll tell you to do is save that question for Prime. Prime will be able to answer that question for you. They'll be on tomorrow. And I would probably tell you to probably schedule a call with Prime, and they'll be able to do a full overview to kind of walk you through what might be beneficial for you based off of where you are. But I don't give any tax advice. I am scared of the IRS, y'all. So I don't give any tax advice at all. Okay.
Thank you. And is the opportunity still there for us to join the academy?
Yes, we do
by
have
making a payment, like a deposit.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
We have I believe we have 6 spots available. I can check with the team, but I do believe we have 6 spots left. So it'll close out when the 6 spots are no longer available or at midnight tomorrow. So yes, ma'am, the opportunity is still available. You can do the down payment. And then once you do the down payment or the deposit, you'll get on the phone with our team and we'll discuss what next steps look like. But yeah, I would absolutely love to have you inside of the academy to work with you.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see. Hey, Dwayne.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm also interested in the academy, but I currently work 12-hour rotating shifts. And on days that you might be doing a class or a call or something that I might be asleep. Would it be beneficial for me to join it right now or?
So generally we have several people who can't make the live calls. And so we have multiple calls throughout the week. So sometimes our calls are earlier during the day. So like when we have a guest speaker, like Nehemiah, when he did his call, it was 12 in the afternoon. Normally when I do my call, it's like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So it just kind of depends. And then I do pop-up calls as well. So they're not always on the calendar, but I'll do like a pop-up study hall so I can kind of help you in your business. So sometimes those times do rotate. I would tell you that if there is a week where you couldn't be present, the replays are always available. And then you can always drop your questions. If you have questions, you can always come inside and say, hey, I have a question about on the call, you said this, and I need you to break this down for me. And that's always an option. What I love about the academy is it's more detailed and it's more hands-on. So if you're like, hey, Coach K, I'm gonna be busy this week because I'm gonna be at work, then I can kind of work around that to help you and give you what you need. So I think it will be beneficial for you. Of course, I'm biased because it's me, but I think it will be beneficial for you for sure, and we can make it work.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome. I'll see you inside. What's up, Mary?
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. First, let me say I appreciate everything that you've done this week. It's been amazing.
Thank you so much.
My question is, I I wrote a book not too long ago. I used AI to do it, but I fed it my information and everything.
Love it.
And I did not launch it yet. So I really need to be able to launch it. What's the best way for me to launch it, although I've already done it? It's on Amazon.
I love it.
And
What platform, what social media platform do you use the most?
I use Facebook. I do post
Okay.
on all of them, yes.
Gotcha. So I actually would start building up some momentum around it. So even though it's already launched, I would probably start doing like little teasers around it. So I might, tell people, what is your book about? Real quick, just
So it's about talking about business and biblical principles.
okay, love it. So I might start dropping different quotes from the book. I might share some insights. I actually would go to ChatGPT, especially since ChatGPT actually helped you with the book. And I would say, hey, give me a 30-day game plan I would say 14 days, not 30 days. Give me a 14-day game plan on content to post that leads up to the launch of my book. And so what
Okay.
I would do is I would give teasers every single day and sometimes multiple times a day. But I would tell people that something big is coming soon and I would have a date. So I would actually have a launch date. On the launch
Okay.
date, I actually would do a big launch party. So I would go virtual, I would do a live Zoom call. I would get all of my family members and friends on the Zoom call, the people who love me and are ready to support me. And we would just celebrate the launch of this book. And when we celebrate the launch of this book, I would encourage everybody to go buy it on Amazon right then and right there. But when they buy it, the key is they also need to go leave a review. What's going to happen is your Amazon sales are going to skyrocket. You're going to have good reviews, and it's going to push you to the top of Amazon's list. And other people who have no idea who you are will start buying the book as well because it's at the top of Amazon's list. So build up the momentum, let people know what's coming, let people know. You don't even have to tell them that it's already active. Make it seem like it's not active.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
lead up to a launch. When you do the launch, have your friend, yep, great launch plan. Thank you. Have your family members, friends, invite people into the room, celebrate the launch of your new book, and hit the ground running.
That's awesome. Now, are there other places outside of social media where would be good to promote the book?
Yeah, I think social media is the best platform because it's free.
Okay.
And it
Okay.
costs you absolutely nothing to promote. You can, I mean, if you want to do paid promotion, Meta ads is always amazing. I spend about 6 figures a month advertising my business through Facebook marketing. And it gets me in front of a new audience every single day. So that's a strategy as well.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you so kind.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Oh, that's a great one. Somebody said your local libraries and book signing also. Yep, that's a great one. Thank you. What's up, Miss Reynolds? Let's try it now. I can't hear you. You might have to log out and log back in. LaShawn, did you drop your question in the chat? I didn't see your question. I know I told you to drop your question in the chat, but I didn't see it. Can you drop it again for me if you did? What's up, Miss Aline? Oh.
Can you hear me?
1 second, Dream. 1 second. Miss Aline, how you feeling? I can't hear you. It's probably your microphone, your headset. You probably have to disconnect it. Log out and log back in for me. All right, Dream Crush, how you feeling?
I'm here, honey. Anyway, my question is about editing the book.
You went out on me.
What site or app do you recommend? Okay, I'm at work. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yep. What site do you recommend?
For editing the ebook, what site let me move.
To edit it?
Yes. What websites or apps would you recommend?
Grammarly would be amazing for that. Grammarly would be great. It'll edit the ebook. It'll give you different recommendations. It'll tell you what tone and style you're speaking in. Grammarly would be one of the best options to edit the ebook if you need to edit it.
Okay, and what about the formatting? Like put in the title page. Okay.
Yep, Grammarly.
And that's the paid Grammarly,
Yep.
not the free one.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Claude will do it for you too. You can put it in Claude, and Claude is really good about formatting and editing as well. What's up, Miss Renee?
Hi, how are you today, Coach?
I'm
This
good.
is
How are
Renee
you?
Elder. Fine. So I went out yesterday and I raised $1,000
Let's go.
because you are where I need to be. I need you as my mentor. I've been telling people all day, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All the way down to the $10th. I had $10 left. And I kept saying to this lady, please buy my cake. Please buy my cake. She was like, when I come back out, I may not have change. I said, I have Cash App, I have a machine, I have whatever you need to pay me the $10 for the cake. I got it. I've done it.
I'm so proud of you.
I'll be making my deposit and then we'll figure the rest out. I'm just determined. I need you as my mentor, Coach.
I'm excited to work with you. I'm excited to help you and just excited to lock in together. Thank you for trusting me and thank you for allowing me to pour into you. I appreciate you so much, Miss Renee.
Thank you, Coach K.
Let's grow. Let's grow together. I love it. What's up, Yes?
Oh, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Hi. So here's my question. I know it's okay to rent out a car when you have your business, but can you register a car on your personal name and then rent it out through your business?
Can you get a car in your personal name and rent it to your business?
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't know. It probably, or it depends on what you're doing it for. Are you doing it for tax benefits? Are you doing it just because? Are you doing it for credit benefits? What would be the benefit of doing it that way?
Cash flow.
Yeah, I mean, you can. So you're gonna buy the vehicle for you personally, but you're gonna make your business rent the vehicle from you.
Yeah.
That's an option. Absolutely.
Okay. Thank
Yep.
you.
Awesome. What's up, Miss Reynolds? Let's try it again.
Coach, please
I
tell
can
me.
hear you now.
I got in, baby. I got in through my business credit, and then the devil tried me, and they said our payment won't be here till Monday. But I'm about to figure it out. I got to make the first payment, but it did it for the whole $7,500.
Let's go. And it financed you under your business?
Yep.
I love it. I'm so excited for you, Miss Reynolds. I'm excited to work with you. Congratulations. I'm excited for us
Thank
to
you. Thank you.
Yep, just don't worry about it. If you've already spoke to our team, your spot is saved. So we good.
I didn't. I filled out the application and it approved me. And then it was, I had to make the payment, but I didn't get to talk to, I talked to Izzy for a minute.
Yep, just talk to Izzy and let her know. And she'll make sure you're good.
Thank you.
All right, I appreciate you. I'm excited to work with you.
Me too. Me too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's up, Miss Davis?
Hi, is that me?
It is.
Hi, Coach K. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well.
Thank you. My question is, I thought you might have said, and I could be wrong, that there are taxes that you have to pay on the grant funds that you receive.
Money is taxable because it's income for your business. However, we're taking this money and we're reinvesting it back into our business for things that we need in our business to help us grow. So with a great tax strategist, a great CPA, I'm not going to tell you don't worry about taxes because we always want to worry about taxes, but you'll be okay.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome. What's up, Miss Bell?
Hi, Coach. My name is Priscilla Bell, and I have a question. I mean, I done my work, but I don't know how to upload it to where I need to load it up to. And when I also got my open up the bank account.
I love it.
And
Congratulations.
yes, but I don't know how to upload my stuff. I need help.
Okay. Are you in the Facebook group?
I'm supposed to be, Coach.
Okay, make sure you're in the Facebook group. And when you're in the Facebook group, Team, drop the link for the Facebook group again for me.
Okay.
When you're in the Facebook group, I don't have it on my computer, so I can't show you on my computer. Let's see if I can show you here. When you're in the Facebook group, it's going to tell you to write something. It's going to ask you if you want to write something. And then it will let you upload everything that you need to upload there.
Oh, really?
Yep. So the first thing is make sure you're in the Facebook group. And at the top, as soon as you log into the Facebook group, it will say write something. And you click on that and it'll let you upload your stuff there.
Okay.
Okay. Try that and let me know if it works.
Okay. Also, I have another question because I do need help in structuring my business.
Okay.
So, I would love to have you as my mentor.
Okay.
Yes, because I need help.
Okay. I would love to help you. I would love to support you. Actually, what I'll do is for those that missed the Next Step call yesterday, I'll talk about the mentorship program again at the end of tonight, if that's okay. If you guys give me permission to do that. So if you guys just give me just a moment, I'll talk about the mentorship program at the end of the call tonight. Just let us get through the call today, and then I'll talk about it at the end.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. What's up, Chelsea?
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, thank you. I do have a question. So I am starting a new LLC, and then I will be working to start a nonprofit. Can you explain to someone that isn't familiar with like a holding company? Is that something that I need to be looking into? I just want to make sure that I'm structuring it right.
Good question. So I have a lot of people who have that same question. So I'm bringing in a guest speaker tomorrow. Their name is Prime. It's one of the partners that we work with. They're going to break down holding companies, trusts, LLCs, nonprofits, the benefit of having them all. But most importantly, they're going to drop something inside where you guys can schedule a call and give them an overview of your business and what you need. And they'll tell you based off of where you are in your journey if you need that. I think getting a holding company and parent company is it is a case-by-case scenario. Everyone doesn't need it. But if you have assets that you're trying to protect, if you're doing a nonprofit and a for-profit, and you have the vision of growing, I think it could be very beneficial for you. So I would tell you to hold that question for me till tomorrow if possible, and I'll make sure that they answer it for you as well.
Okay, thank you so much.
Awesome. All right, you guys. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with their hand up. We're going to answer these 5 questions, and then we have to get into the main session. We do have a guest speaker tonight, so we have to start right at 7. Okay. So remember when you come up, my name is, my question is, because we only have a couple of minutes before we have to dive in. Okay. What's up, elders?
Hello, Coach K. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm absolutely amazing. What happened?
I can hear you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
I'm sorry. Coach K, I'm saying we because other as the primary need help with making sure first our business is structured properly.
Okay. So your question,
in order to go after.
So your question
Yes,
is how to
ma'am.
make sure your business is structured properly?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Were you able to tune in on day 1?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I wasn't.
I would tell you to go back and watch day 1 for me because I went through step by step how to make sure your business is structured properly. But we also gave you a checklist. So you can go through the checklist and check off everything. And if you have that checklist completed, you're structured properly and you're grant ready and ready to receive grants.
Thank you so much, Coach K.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
There's not a name, but you have on, it looks like a blue jacket and a yellow shirt, but there's not a name.
Sorry, Coach K.
That's you. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How are you, Coach K?
Good.
You need to come to Zambia.
Soon.
To see the Victoria Falls.
You got a question for me? Thank you for
Okay,
the
I have a question. I've been trying to do the LLC, and also the bank account, but I couldn't do that because I think probably maybe it's an international company.
Yeah, because you're
So
international.
yes, I've not done so. Has there been anyone in Southern Africa who has had success in
Yeah,
opening
we
an
have several.
LLC or?
We have several people inside of our community that are international, Africa, Canada. So yes, we do. I would tell you to hold that question for me for our partners Prime tomorrow. I think I told you that a couple of days ago. If you could just hold that
Right.
question for me, our partners, they'll be in tomorrow and they'll be able to talk to you about international, how you can build your LLCs, even though you're international as well.
Great, thanks.
All right, thank you. What's up, Tracy?
Hi, my name's Tracy. My question is, when I'm partnering with a nonprofit, which one of us applies for the grant or do we both apply for it?
You apply for the grant. So you would be applying for the grant, and you would just talk in your nonprofit how you're collaborating with a nonprofit or partnering with a nonprofit.
Okay.
Great
Thank you.
questions. What's up, Miss Renee?
Coach, I have a question. My question is, how can I do a LLC for my nonprofit? Nonprofit is separate, but I want to do like a LLC with my nonprofit, the same name, but make it two.
You can't do an LLC with your nonprofit. Those are two completely different entities and they can't have the same name. So imagine it's like being two different people, having two different social security numbers, right? So your names can be similar, but they can't be the same. So your nonprofit could be Renee Elders Foundation, and your for-profit could be Renee Elder Cakes. Okay, so they could have similar names, but they can't be the same. So your LLC would be one entity and your nonprofit would be another entity, but they could share the same mission and collaborate together to go fulfill a need.
Right. So if I name one Veterans Empowering Veterans Incorporated, right, and then name the other ones Veterans Empowering Veterans 2 LLC.
I wouldn't do that. I would switch it up. I would switch it up a little bit. And we'll have a full nonprofit segment. We're gonna walk inside of the academy. We're gonna have a full nonprofit segment. I'm gonna walk you through how to start your nonprofit, how to get funding for your nonprofit, sponsorships, donations. I'm gonna walk you through all of that inside of the academy.
So like right now, because I heard the young lady say she got her loan, her funding for the mentorship program under her business. Can I also do the same thing with my nonprofit?
So our business fund, can your nonprofit get business funding? Yes, but is your nonprofit set up and structured?
Yes.
Then yes, I would reach out to our team and see if they have an option, a business funding option for you. Yes, you can get funding for the academy under your business. Absolutely.
Thank you, Coach.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. Last question is going to be Janet. Then we got to get ready for the main session. What's up, Janet?
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Good evening, Coach K. Thank you for allowing me in. I got a question. I was on the what do you call that? Ambassador. As an ambassador for affiliate, instead of me trying to do what you do, can I just refer people to what you do? Because I got people asking me questions and I don't want to reinvent the wheel.
Absolutely. Yep. We have a ton of people that are like, Coach K, I don't want to teach about grants. I don't want to talk about grants. But I still want to make some money from it. And that's why we created the ambassador program. So absolutely, if you have people that are interested in learning more about grants, you brag about the community, talk about the community. You get to send, you get to bring them people, you get to bring them in and you get 40% commission recurring. It's also recurring. So 40% commission recurring for everybody that you bring in. And that's additional stream of income for you. So absolutely, you definitely can.
I didn't finish the video about the next step. What is the deadline for enrollment?
For the academy? So
yes,
it's going to be Sunday, or until we fill up spots for 20 people.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Okay.
you, Coach. Appreciate
No
you.
problem. Thank you. I'm going to take this last one, you guys, and then we're going to go into the main session because she had her hand up earlier. What's up, Miss Aline? Can you unmute for me? Miss Aline? All right, I still can't hear you. You can send me your question directly and I'll respond in the messages. So if you want to just send it to me directly, I'll respond in the messages. But we got to get ready for the main session. I am super excited. If you guys are ready for more, just type ready for more in the chat. Type ready for more in the chat. I am super excited, you guys. This week is all about building your business with AI, learning how to grow, putting different systems and tools in place. And I told you guys earlier, if you could just focus on using and learning AI in your business and learning, taking 30 minutes every single day to learn this skill, you will make an extra 6 or 7 figures in your business. But I can't do an AI and business challenge without calling the queen of AI to come in and actually teach you guys different strategies to help you grow. I am actually a certified AI consultant under Alicia Little. And I was like, Alicia, I need you to come in. I need you to teach them. So every coach, every mentor has a mentor and has a coach. So I'm excited to introduce you guys to my sister, my friend, my mentor, Alicia Little. Blow them away with AI and how AI can help them in their business. The floor is all yours.
Thank you, Coach K. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sarah said, I just got off our grant call. Yes. Sarah, do you think we should start off this call by teaching the prompting that we did on that last call? Coach K, I just wanted to say thank you so much. Congratulations on completing your certification. Go, Coach K. Everybody, look at Raymond gave you a great GIF, a great gift right there, right? So congratulations to Coach K. She's now a certified AI consultant. We're so proud of her. I think you got like 100% in your exam too. So I'm really proud of her. But today I'm here to talk about AI with you all. And I wanted to start off with some prompting. I want to turn you into like prompting pros overnight. We're going to make sure that everybody here gets some really good opportunity to be an amazing prompter. And then, oh, everybody's saying, well done, Coach K. Yeah, well done, Coach K. Well done. So let me go ahead and open up my chat GPT because I'm only here with you guys for, I think, 30 minutes. So I'm going to move fast and talk. How many of you know I already move fast and talk fast? So just be ready. But here we go. How many of you are using ChatGPT? Are you using ChatGPT? Are you using Claude? Type your AI tool that you're using in the chat. Let me see here. Both using chat. Some are using Copilot. Okay, Copilot as well. Both. Okay, both. All right, I love it. So open up whichever one you want to use. I'll open up both of them. I'm using ChatGPT, Copilot, Base 44. How many of you are now on Base because of Coach K as well, right? That's one of my favorite tools to set up super agents. Yeah, if you didn't sign up for that yet, Coach K, can you drop your link, or somebody from customer service, drop the link. Make sure you guys sign up for that. And then check out Super Prompts. That's the one that I really, really, really love. Drea said, I love it. I love Base 44. Yeah, somebody from customer service can drop Coach K's Base 44 link. That'd be amazing. I don't know that tool, Susan. But I am going to, because I think it was Susan said I just came from her grant reveal. We had a grant reveal. And so we taught something in the grant reveal, which was just about prompting better, because I believe so many people really need this skill set to take things to the next level in their life. So I think it was Susan, if you were just on my last session, you think we should do it? You think we should give the sauce to everybody here too? It was Sarah. Sarah said yes. April said yes, definitely. Makina, thank you. You saved it. All right. So let's do this. And is the topic of today's session sales? I think it's sales, right? So, or maybe sales and marketing. So let's go ahead and go to, Jeremy said, give it was good. And Jeremy will do a whole different example here today. So a lot of people are not using AI the way that they should be because they're like, oh, I don't know how to write a good prompt. My prompts suck. And so they don't do anything. But here's the thing. All you need is for AI to help you write your prompts so that you can write better prompts to make things happen for you, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm on my ChatGPT account, and in the drop-down menu with your level of intelligence, you can do instant for the fastest answers, but if you want the best results, go as high as you can. Just know that it'll take longer to get a result, okay? So step number 1 is what I call the brain dump. Somebody write in the chat, step 1 equals brain dump. And this is where you want AI to do something for you, but you don't know how to write the prompt, so you just talk it out. You're just like blah, 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 and blah, 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 blah. You're just talking it out. Step 1 equals the brain dump. So here we go. Oh, I want every day at 7 a.m. to, I don't know, let's see. I wanted to do a sale. So yeah, bring me like some good tips for prospecting specifically for me so that I can make more sales. I do training, AI training specifically. So I don't know, go scour the web and tell me some businesses I should approach for my AI training. And then I want you to write the pitch to give them, either a script for the phone or the email pitch, and give me the email address to send it to. And like, I don't know, just make it really good and just do something so that I can make more sales in my business and send it to me every day. That sounds good, right? So I over-exaggerated how bad that prompt was. Did anybody notice that I over-exaggerated it? So, Jeremy, did you notice I over-exaggerated it? Yes. So, to make a point. So, it doesn't matter how bad it is, doesn't matter if you don't know what to say, just say and like 50 million times. But now, we're going to go in the beginning of that prompt, and I'm going to write rewrite this prompt for Chat GPT for clarity and impact. And then I'm going to put a colon, a space, and hit go. Do you want to see how it can rewrite it? Somebody say go in the chat if you want to see it. Somebody say go, go, go. Yeah, it was really bad, but we're going to do it. So here we go. So now what ChatGPT is doing for us is ChatGPT is saying, okay, you give me a really bad prompt, but I'm going to take your really bad prompt and I'm going to rewrite it for clarity and impact. Now I say clarity and impact, but could you say something different if you wanted something else? What else would you say? What other words would you replace clarity and impact? I've just been saying clarity and impact for years, so that's what I say, but what else could you put in there instead of impact, maybe, like if you wanted something else for results, Tracy said, right? So that is a good one. Impact and enthusiasm, specificity, right? Karima said. Latanya said influence, good. Depth and understanding. See, Logan, come on now, that's good. More detail, Vought, I like that as well. So now it comes back and it says, act as my daily sales prospecting strategist, AI training opportunity scout, and outreach copywriter. Every day at 7 a.m. Eastern, create a sales prospecting report that helps me generate more sales for my AI training business. My business provides this. Your job is to search the web for businesses, organizations, agencies, schools, associations, nonprofits, government departments, and companies that may be strong prospects for my AI training service. Focus on organizations that need help with this. For each daily report, include top sales opportunity. Give me 5 to 10 organizations I should consider approaching. Prospecting strategy. Oh my gosh, look at this. Tell me why these prospects are a good fit. Outreach email. Write a customized outreach email for each prospect. Phone script. Write a short phone script. LinkedIn message. What in the world? I did not say all of this. How come it's so good? Write a short LinkedIn message. Follow-up message, write a follow-up message, my sales action plan. Give me a clear action plan for the day. Whew. And then best sales tips. Give me one practical sales tip that will help me improve my prospecting. Now, make the report clear, current, and practical, and focus on helping me to book more paid AI training opportunities. Now, is that prompt, after it was cleaned up for clarity and impact, is it a better prompt? Yes or no? Is it a better prompt? Yes or no? Yes. Veronica says yes. Yeah. LaShawn says yes. Ruth says yes. Velda says yes. Kimberly says yes. Nilda, what's going on, Nilda? Nilda says yes. So now, it also says, I'd also add one extra line at the end to make it sharper. Prioritize prospects. I'm going to say, I do like that extra line. So rewrite the whole prompt to include that extra line, please. I mean, just have it so it's all included. Right? I'm like, come on now, why leave out the best extra line from the bottom? Why leave it out? So now we are going to get, it says that the line it said add in, it says prioritize prospects that appear to have a budget, urgency, a clear training need, recent growth, recent hiring, technology initiatives, workforce development goals, or public statements about AI, innovation, productivity, or digital transformation. Like, I love all of that. So that little line makes the prompt much stronger. Okay, I like it. So now it gave me the full prompt. Oh gosh, this is so good. Do you think that this prompt could get any better? If you do, say better in the chat. If you don't, say no. Let me see. Yes or no? Better or no, it can't get any better? Do you think it can get better? Linda Sharp says better, better. All right. Susan says yes. Ruth says yes. So here's what you do to make it better. You say, okay, I love this. Thanks. Make sure you say please and thank you. They are keeping track. So it says, okay, I love this. Thanks. Please turn this into a super prompt. Somebody type super prompt into the chat so everybody gets it. They understand what I'm saying, the words that are coming out of my mouth. It's a super prompt. I like that, Susan. So this is a much stronger super prompt version. It gives ChatGPT a role, a search strategy, prospect qualification criteria. I didn't think of that outreach deliverables and guardrails. So it does not make up contacts or waste your time with weak leads. Ew. Act as my daily sales prospecting strategist, AI training opportunity scout, market research analysis. Okay, it added that, an outreach copywriter. Your mission is to help me generate more paid sales opportunities for my AI training every day at 7 a.m. Eastern. Create all of this. My business provides this. Your goal is to do this. Woo! Search the web. Do not invent names. Section 1, top sales opportunities. Section 2, prospect qualification score. Section 3, sales angle. Section 4, customized outreach emails. Make sure each email sounds human, specific, and helpful. Do not make emails sound generic, spammy, desperate, or overly formal. I like that. Phone script for each prospect, follow-up email, important notes and verification. At the end of the report, include any contacts that need verification, any email addresses, quality rules. This is a lot right here. Is this a lot or what? This is a lot, right? Gina said, oh my God, I can't believe you're using ChatGPT to make prompts for itself. Ooh, yes, we are, Gina. Yes, we are. So I will make sure that I give this to all of you that are lost. Just give me 1 minute. I will recap everything in a minute. So now I'm going to take this prompt here. I'm going to open up a new ChatGPT and I'm going to paste it in. So this was the super prompt that was created and I'm going to paste it in. So what do you think is going to happen? Right? What is going to happen? Let's go look. Let's scroll down. Let's scroll down. Scrolling down. Keep going. Creating scheduled tasks. I love it. Creating a scheduled task. So this means, I think some of you have learned scheduled tasks from Coach K too, right? This means that every day at a specific time, this is going to come to you. It says done. Your daily AI sales training prospecting report is scheduled for every day at 7 a.m. Eastern starting tomorrow. Now, where is my award? It's somewhere behind me. We just won an award. We are number 23 on the list of fastest growing women-owned businesses in the nation, according to JP Morgan Chase and the Women's President's Organization. Do you think that if every day I just followed up with just one of the sales prospecting opportunities it brings to me, I'll get higher on that list for next year, for 2027. Thank you for the congratulations, by the way. So, of course, somebody should have said, of course. AI can do all this work for you, but it's up to you to take action and to implement. Now, there are some ways that we're using AI to get you completely out of the loop, but for now, here we go. It says, I'm going to run this as a real prospecting report, not a generic list. I'll prioritize prospects with visible buying signals and mark contacts as needs verification unless I can verify them from a reliable public source. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm looking for specific prospects. I'm checking contact emails and LinkedIn profiles. So when you create this and you say run this now, it'll run it now so you can see it. And this is your opportunity you have to make changes. Let's say you don't like how something comes out in the report. You know, this is going to come to you every day. So be like, all right, well, I want to change this in the scheduled task. All right. So let me recap what we have done so far. Does anybody need a recap? Type recap in the chat if you do. Let me see if anybody needs a recap first before I go over everything. Okay, you need a recap. Okay. So somebody just asked me, what's the prompt? Remember, a prompt is the instructions that you give AI. A prompt is what you tell AI to do. So if you remember, my prompt was what we call a what? Step number 1 is the what? It's the brain dump. And I just pressed the microphone and I said, let me read part of it so we can see where we are now and where we started. Because where we started, we ended up somewhere totally different. So it says, oh, I want every day at 7 a.m. I don't know, let's see. I want to do with sales. So yeah, bring me like some good tips for prospecting specifically for me so I can make more sales. I do training, AI training specifically. So I don't know, go scour the web and tell me some businesses I should approach for my AI training. And then I want you to write the pitch to give to them, either a script for the phone or an email pitch, and give me the email address to send it to. And like, I don't know, just make it really good and just do something so that I can make more sales in my business and send it to me every day. That sounds good, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being that sucks and 10 being most amazing prompt in the world, how would you rate this prompt right here? And don't be nice, be honest. Where would you give it? Somebody said 0. I said 1 to 10. How did I get a 0 if I said 1 to 10? Right? 1 is sucks, 10 is among the best in the world. I got some 2s here and a 3. Jeremy gave me an 8.5 only because he knew where it was going to go. But Arthur's being nice with a 4. It's a bad prompt. And I did this on purpose and I over exaggerated it for the example. So step number 2 was I went to the beginning of that prompt and I said, rewrite this prompt for ChatGPT for clarity and impact. It came back and it rewrote the prompt. And this was the point that I read the prompt to see if I wanted to change anything. But I was blown away. Was anybody else blown away by what came back after my brain dump and how good the prompt looked? Yeah, were you blown away? And Bot said I sounded clueless using like or the movie Clueless. Yeah, on purpose. And then I said to turn it into a super prompt. So that's down here. And it took it to a whole different level as a super prompt. And it gave it a mission. It added market research analysis. It said, don't make things up, do verification. It went deep and did so many really good things. So then now the super prompt was even better. Yes, the super prompt was even better. And I like it. Diamond King is doing one while I'm doing it. Anybody else doing it, testing this while I'm doing it? Thank you, Jeremy. Anybody else testing it? Okay, a few of you. So what I did was I opened up a new window in ChatGPT and I said, let me test this. You got to test it. So I tested it, pasted it in ChatGPT, and it set up my AI sales prospecting. Every day at 7 a.m. this is going to come. Then I said, run this now because I want to check to see, do I like the results? Because I'm going to get them every day. So here's my prospecting. Technical College System of Georgia, Atlanta Regional Commission, Atlanta Housing, Goodwill of North Georgia. So now I have all of this information, the website, the industry, the location, what they do, why they're a fit, the buying signal, the problem that I can solve for them, my best offer for them, the best department, the best person to contact, the verified email. It says it needs verification, but here's the general career services, their phone number, confidence level is high, recommended next action to do this. Right? And that was all from this bad prompt. And it goes on and on with the list. But if you got this list every day, what would that mean to your business? Right? A lot of time saved. It would be a game changer, growth, money, elevate, give me the money, improvement, supercharger, money, time saved. Right. So the last thing that I want to do with this super prompt is what? Jeremy, tell me, what's the next thing that I do? So I went back to the string where I was typing out these prompts, and I'm going to make it into a template. Yep. So now I'm going to say, turn this prompt into a template that anyone can use, because I want to give it away to people so that they can use this prompt. So turn it into a template for me. Thank you so much. Now, why did I turn this into a template? Somebody tell me in the chat, why did I turn this into a template? Yeah, because I can sell it. Everybody said sell it, right? I can sell it, create something monetizable. Now it is a prompt, because mine was created for my business, the AI training business, but now I can have it as a prompt. Look at this prompt right here. This is like, what in the world? And then it said, here's a simple intro I can give people. So now I can sell this prompt, create digital products with these prompts in it, right? Oh, hang on one second. Trying to do something. But how many of you would love for me to give you this prompt for free? Does anybody want this prompt? I can put it in a document. If somebody says yes, I can put it in a document and give you this prompt, your sales and prospecting prompt, for free. Yeah. And what would this prompt be worth to you if every day it brought you new sales prospects, like it was showing us to approach Goodwill of Georgia? What would that mean to you, right? Marquita said it, money, 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 money. It would be priceless. It would be a game changer. So now that I've got this template, it says to put this at the top. All right, let's put that at the top. Oh, am I over my time? I need to check. I always talk a lot. How much time do I have left? Okay, a few minutes left. And so then let me go up here and get this one. All right, so we'll call this sales prospecting prompt. You'll say with Alicia Little. And then I'm going to share it with everybody. Give me 30 seconds. And then I'm going to say sales prompt. Bam. All right. Oh, I only have 7 minutes left. Okay, wrapping it up. So now, did everybody get that prompt? Did everybody get the prompt template? Did I put the right thing in here? Yes. Did everybody get the prompt template? Now, let me show you something. So now that you have this prompt template, you copy and paste it. But, you know, because of AI, some of us are like, oh my God, do I have to fill in all the blanks? So now open up ChatGPT or Claude and watch this. You ready for this? Someone say ready in the chat. I am going to show you how you don't have to fill in the blanks, because AI already knows everything about you that it needs to fill in the blanks with. Here we go. I am going to be giving you a prompt template, and it has blanks in it. Based on what you know about me, I want you to fill in the blanks and then rewrite the prompt and give it to me with all the blanks filled in so that I can copy and paste it and put it into my favorite AI tool. Do you understand? Okay, a few things here. First, I'm telling it what I'm giving it, and I'm being as specific as possible to make this as smooth as possible. The second thing is I am telling it, I'm asking it if it understands. So when you want to make sure that you were clear with your instructions, you end it with that. It says, yes, I understand. Send me the prompt template with the blanks, and I'll fill it in based on what I know about you, your business, your voice, your offers, your audience, and your goals. Then I'll rewrite the whole thing as a clean, powerful copy and paste prompt you can use in your favorite AI tool. Okay, somebody type, do you understand? That one line right there can change everything for you in making sure that you're getting the best outputs, because garbage in, garbage out. If it doesn't understand the assignment, you're getting something back and you're like, this thing hallucinated. It gave me back recipes when I asked for blah, blah, blah. Well, did you have it reiterate what the assignment was? Thank you for typing it in. Gina, everybody, thanks for typing it in. Okay, so now I'm going to say, here's the prompt. Here's the prompt. Oops, I pasted the Notion link in instead of the prompt template. Is this it right here? Let me double check. Let's see, I just want to make sure this is the template. Boy, this is one long, detailed prompt. Y'all are going to make some good money with this prompt right here. This is prompt. Let me go in here and then press go. Diamond King says you're establishing a professional relationship with it when you ask it if it understands. And then Gina said, I also asked for suggestions to make it better. A good one. So could somebody drop the Notion link again? Okay, thank you, Reach, for CCJROTC. Thank you. All right, so now the prompt is cleaned up with my information in it, and it's actually being more detailed than I would in giving it my information. So when you get a template for you, you just tell AI that you have a template and you need to fill it in, and it fills it in for you. Does that make sense for everybody that's here? Yes? Yeah, all right, everybody's saying yes. Yes, 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 yes. All right, I love it. Look at this. So then you're going to copy the prompt and put it in AI and run it that way. But that's all you have to do. And then everybody's good. Yes, yes, yes. So let me do two more things. I have 5 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm going to run this fast. I'm going to do two more things. If you guys want, say more in the chat. Do you want me to do two more things? You want me to do two more things? Okay, more. All right, let's do it then. Let's do it. You'll give me 4 more minutes? Okay, so here we go. Let me think about this. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here's what I'm going to do. What I'm going to show you right now is how you can take this one prompt template right here that we have for this specific thing in sales and now create a whole template pack. Watch this. Are you ready? Are you zoned in? Yes? Here we go. Yes, and I know this is going fast. Make sure you guys get the replay. Keisha, I agree. You need the replay. Reach, do you have the link for people to make sure they get VIP so they can get the replay? Here we go. Oh my gosh, I love this template so much. It is so good. I promise the people in my program 10 templates for sales, outreach, prospecting, marketing, that type of stuff. Based on this prompt template, would you create me 9 more amazing prompt templates that I can give to my audience? Now, they paid $300 for these prompt templates, so make sure it's on point, it's really good, it has those elements in it that people are going to say this is an amazing prompt. Do you understand? Okay, so what I'm actually asking for are 9 more prompt templates to now create my prompt pack. All right, user is asking for 9 prompt templates. And I'm going to turn this into a premium prompt pack that feels like a paid resource not just a random list. I'll build 9 templates that complement the first one. That's what I was trying to say. So together they form a full sales outreach and marketing system. So it says, I made these premium 10 template packed when paired with the first one. So then it's telling me the next ones, ideal client, buying signals. Let me look at it. It's got the sections like the first one did, which I really like. Yeah, all right. So it's just telling me what it's doing here. All right, quality rules. So prompt template number 4, customize cold email sequence builder. Use this prompt when you want ChatGPT to write professional cold email sequence. I love it here. Let's keep looking. I'm just looking because I'm on prompt template 4. Let's look at what number 5 is, LinkedIn authority and outreach system. Use this prompt when you want ChatGPT to help you use LinkedIn to attract prospects. I really like it. And so it says, act as my LinkedIn growth strategist, social selling expert, authority builder coach. What? This is amazing. Watch this. Last thing. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I love it. This is amazing. I love it. Could you create an ebook for me? I want you to put me on the front page of the ebook. I want you to call it my prompting to win, call it the 10 best prompts in sales or something like that. You think of the title. I don't even know. I'm going to give you a picture of myself. Make sure you put the picture of me on there, and make sure you say with Alicia Little. Make it look good, not all graphically done, but some graphics in there. I would like a transition page in between the prompts, and I'd like it to, be on a white background. Thanks. Okay, it's not stopping for me. There we go. Whew. Let's go. Oh no. I hate when it does that sometimes. There it is. All right, let me give it a picture of me. See if I can find one on my computer. Hang on one second. I have one on this computer. Maybe not, but I can find one on the internet. Let's try that. I'm on a different computer today. Let's go to Google. Type in my name. Images. And then which one am I going to use for the front cover? I'll use, let's see. Let's use this one. Black jacket. Boom, bam. And I'm going to give that to ChatGPT. And then let's create an ebook. Boom, bam, done. Oh, you said the first one, the pantsuit. Yeah. So now we're going to create an ebook for it. All right. So here we go. Our ebook is being created. And you'll see it. Let's see. Was it able to do it? I can't see if I was able to put it in. Let me go down. Let me try to do that again. I'm going to paste my instructions in. Always misspells my last name. Let me fix that. Let me add the photo in, add photos. Recents. That's not my image. Hang on one second. And I'm going to download this. Screenshot it again. Almost done. I know I have 1 minute left, but we're almost there. We're almost there. I just want to get you excited to create your ebooks. I think you had a session where you talked something about that already, but all right, now it's analyzing the image, thinking, and it's going to create our ebook. Okay, the user asked for an ebook, like expecting a PDF. I'll need to check the skills documentation for PDF. PDF is probably the right format, but I should consider docx. So you can see AI talking to each other. If it gives you a docx format and you want a PDF, you tell it to turn it into a PDF. But it's telling you when you look at it, let me see if I can come in a little tighter, what it's actually doing. how it's using everything. The ebook title will be Prompting to Profits, the 10 Best Sales. It came up with a title. I like that title. I like the title. The cover will have a white background and it keeps thinking. And it's going to create our ebook for us. So if you haven't tried to do this yet, make sure that you tell AI, all right, after all the templates are done, put it into an ebook format or think about creating your ebook. But ChatGPT has gotten so much better at creating ebooks. I'm like so proud of it for creating ebooks because it does a really good job at that. So you guys all have your prompt template for today. And the last thing that I left you with was turn that prompt template into more prompt templates. And then you can even turn it into an ebook. So I know I went over time, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed being here with you. It's going to take a little while for the ebook to generate, but I don't know, maybe I'll put it on my social media tomorrow or something. You'll see it somewhere. I hope you guys are following me on social. Make sure that you continue to connect with me. And here's the thing. I want you to ride AI all the way to the bank. You are in the AI revolution right now. You need to make sure that you are not just all in with AI, but when AI gives you great results back, the things that you get back, it's up to you to take action and to implement. To get to the next level in your life and your business, implementation is key. How many of you guys knew that? Implementation is key. If you don't take action, nothing moves. Today is the day to start taking action. Action takers are what? Money makers. Action takers are money makers. So make sure you're implementing, make sure you're taking action, make sure you're learning every single day, and then make sure that you're investing in yourself, your education, and leveling up. We're always telling everybody the investment that you make in yourself is the best investment ever. So continue to invest in yourself, continue to level up. And thank you so much, Coach K, for having me here today. Your people are amazing. As always, I saw so many familiar names and faces here that it was just such a pleasure being here with everybody today.
All right, we appreciate you. This was absolutely amazing. Of course, every time you speak, I learn something new. So I thank you just for being here and for loving on my audience just as you do yours. And you have a good day.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye for now.
All right, I need to see in the chat. What was your biggest takeaway? Let me know in the chat. What was your biggest takeaway? She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. I told you guys, every successful person I know has a coach or a mentor or somebody that's coaching them. That's who teaches me about AI, you guys. So, and then I get to come back and share all of the value and insights that I learned with you guys and help you guys as well. So I love this. Prompt. I love it. I love it. Using ChatGPT for prompts. ChatGPT. What did I say earlier? Somebody asked me, what's your favorite AI tool? And I was like, ChatGPT, because I get to use it for the prompts. Learned that from my coach. All right. So how easy it is to create a digital asset. Absolutely. The prompts. Ride the AI revolution. I love that. I love it. All right, you guys, this was absolutely amazing. I want to get into the last session that we are going to have. Don't forget that we do have a bonus session tomorrow. So we do have a bonus session tomorrow. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. So bonus session tomorrow. But I want to get in the last session that we are going to have together. Is that okay? Is that okay? Or y'all gonna overload? Y'all ready for more? Just type ready for more in the chat. I'm hyped. I'm fired up. I'm ready to make my ebook. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's get started. All right. So over the last couple of days, we talked about the value and how to actually scale your business. So the mission and the goal and the impact of this challenge was to show you not just how to get access to grants. And a lot of people, they come to me and they say, hey, Coach K, I need grants for my business. But what I realize is we don't just need grants for our business. As entrepreneurs, we also need to learn how to use and reinvest that money back into our business to help us scale and help us grow. What does scale actually mean? How do we really scale as an entrepreneur, and how do we really grow in our business? So day one, we talked about the foundation. If you missed day one, grab your replay, go watch day one, because it's super important that you understand and know how to properly set your business up so that you can scale, so that you can receive grants, so that you can grow as an entrepreneur. Day two, we talked about how to actually get capital and grants for your business. And then we had a bonus session where we had Smitty the GOAT come in, and he talked about how to get access to business funding and business credit. Day three, we talked about assets, how to create digital products and assets in your business, and the power of having 7 different streams of income in one business. One of the biggest mistakes that most entrepreneurs make is they have an idea and they go do a million different things. But if you're running 10 different companies and you're giving each company 10% of you, nothing is getting all of you. So I tell entrepreneurs there's so much power in one. Somebody type one in the chat. There's so much power in one. Focusing on one business, one mission, and one impact, and giving that business 110% of you so that you can go back and grab those other ideas and those other missions later. But if you can focus on one thing, if you can focus on one business and learn how to incorporate additional streams of income in that one business, it will help you grow. So I showed you on day 3 how to take one idea, one business, one impact, and turn it into 7 different streams of income. And then yesterday we talked about marketing, how to grow your social media, how to market your business, how to get access to the clients that want to actually pay you. Today, I want to talk about the power of expanding your business and how to actually grab those clients and turn them into yours and make them want to buy from you. So the problem is most entrepreneurs face, they have information, right? You go to these webinars, you go to these seminars, you go to challenges, you go to these in-person events, and you're taking notes and you have a notebook full of information. But then when the class ends, when the webinar ends, when we press end on this Zoom, you're not consistent with actually taking action on this information. You don't implement the information that you learned, or you forget what was said, or you forget what key places or what to put into your business. So what we want to do is make sure that entrepreneurs know that you don't have to do this alone. So if you feel like your business is stuck, if you feel like you're not making money in your business, it's not because you lack talent. It's not because you lack the passion. It's not because the opportunities aren't out there and available for you. Most of the time, it's because you lack the business growth system. This is my growth framework. This is how I believe that most entrepreneurs should grow. You want to have the growth foundation. This is your business structure. We already talked about this. Having the right business structure in place, making sure you have the LLC, making sure you have the EIN, the business address, the entity for the business, the brand appearance. You also want to make sure you have systems in place. Without systems, your business cannot scale. If you couldn't work in your business today, could you still make money? If the answer to that was no, you don't have the right systems in place to help you scale. I told you guys the story yesterday about me and my business, and when I first went viral and how I was trying to comment under every post. I didn't know there was a system that I could put in place called ManyChat that would comment on everything for me, and I could just make the post and walk away. Some of your systems could be incorporating AI into your business and allowing AI to work for you. One thing that I don't like to do is checking my email. I'm not the best at it. So I put a system in place and I delegated the task, which is an AI tool that does the work for me. So that's your growth foundation. You also want to make sure you're using and leveraging the resources that are out there and available for you. No matter where you are in your business, there is a company that will give you the money to fuel and fund your dreams. You just got to believe. Type I believe in the chat. So you can be a new entrepreneur. You can be an existing entrepreneur. You can have the idea of starting your business, but there's a grant out there available for you. You can have good credit or bad credit, but there's still a company who would potentially give you access to business credit and business funding, just depending on the strategy and your vision of where you're trying to go. There's partnerships, there's collaborations, there's a ton of funding resources to help you grow as an entrepreneur. You just have to know, you have to have the blueprint, where to find these resources, where to grow, and how to actually get them. Without funding, growth becomes limited. And so you're probably thinking, well, I've already invested $10,000 into my business. I've already emptied out my savings account. Or maybe you have a savings account and you're thinking, I'll just take the money that I have and use that on my business. But think about how much further you would be if you were able to keep your money in your bank and you're able to leverage OPM, other people's money, to help you grow. And so if there is something that happens, or when there is something that happens into your business, then you could potentially pull into your savings, but your savings account is not empty or depleted. You're using and leveraging other people's money to help you get to another level. I tell you all the time, this is what the rich and wealthy do. They don't empty out their savings accounts to start their business. They don't max out credit cards to start their business. They're using and leveraging OPM, other people's money, to help them fuel and fund their vision and fund their dreams. You have to have that CEO, that billionaire mindset, that same mindset that Elon Musk has. Elon Musk is one of the richest people in the world, and he took out a mortgage on his home. And people were like, why would he take out a mortgage on his home? The interest rate was so low, it was almost free money for him. So you have to have the CEO mindset and think like the CEO that you have the potential that you are going to be. Type CEO in the chat if you know you're going to be a CEO. The O in growth is you have to have offers. If people don't know what to buy from you, they won't buy. You have to have something to offer people, but most importantly, it can't just be one thing. If all you have is one ebook, if all you have is one product or one merchandise for me to buy from you, that's all I'm going to buy. But if I come inside and you have multiple things for me to purchase from you, you always have a client that's going to continue to give you money as long as you make me happy. So you can have digital products, you can have courses, you can have memberships, communities, subscriptions, recurring revenue. You can have consulting services, or you can be a coach and use coaching services as well. My seven streams of income framework will help you make more money in your business. The strategy I used and the example I used a couple of days ago is if I have one product, if I have a customer come to me and I have one product for $20, and that's all I have, all that customer is going to give me is $20. But if I have a product and I have a service, now I can get $40 from that client. But if I have a product and I have a service and I have a community, not only am I going to get $40 from them, I'm going to put them in my community where I'm going to have recurring revenue. So they're going to be paying me monthly. You got to think of your communities and your recurring revenue and your subscription-based services like the gym, right? We talked about the gym. How many people, and you can be honest, how many people have a gym membership and you pay this gym membership every single month? But some of y'all ain't been to the gym since January. I won't judge you. I won't judge you. Judge-free zone. Judge-free zone. Somebody said, I have two. Say it ain't so. So think of your business. You have to think of your vision, your business as these $1 million brands and these $1 million empires do as well. So you should all have a recurring revenue inside of your business also. And then you have to have workflow and automations. AI has to be in your business. No matter what type of business you have, no matter what you're doing, what industry you're in, you have to incorporate AI. It's the only way you will grow. Somebody type AI in the chat. It's the only way you will be left behind if you don't figure out how to incorporate AI. I'll use myself as an example. I used to write grants for people. I know. Y'all probably like, Coach K, write a grant for me. Can't pay me to do it now. I used to write grants for other people. And so I'm a grant writer. I'm a certified grant writer, used to write grants for others. And when I started learning about AI, I was like, man, this thing is going to take my job. I could have been the person that got online and said, don't use AI. But instead, I said, how can I incorporate AI into what I do to make my business, make it easier for me, but to make my business better? So I said, oh, I'm just going to teach entrepreneurs who want grants for their business how to use AI to get grants. Now it's put me in a whole nother category, because there's a group of people that are talking about grants, but there's no one talking about grants in AI because they don't understand it. They are afraid of it. And instead of them learning how to use it in their business, they're encouraging people not to use it instead of figuring out how to incorporate it and how to make their answers and make their vision and make their impact stronger. So you have to use AI in your business. Scare money don't make money, right? You have to use AI into your business. And the T is traffic, right? Traffic and visibility. You can't make money unless people know about you. Some of you are the best at what you do, but nobody knows what you do. My mentor, Neo, says this all the time. Some of you are the best at what you do, but nobody knows what you do. And if no one knows about your business, if nobody knows about your brand, if nobody knows you and you are the best kept secret, how am I going to invest in you? How am I going to pay you? So social media is a free strategy to help you make more money. It's absolutely free, and it's there to help you make more money. It's to put you in front of your audience. Everyone on here is already using social media. How do I know? Because that's how you found me. So if you're already using social media, if you already have the apps on your phone, why are you not using it more to leverage getting in front of your audience to help you make more money? Email marketing. As you post on social media, you have to take them from social media, put them into your ecosystem, and create an email list where you can actually go create an email list where you can actually market to them in the future. Partnerships. You can partner with other people that might be in your same industry or share the same audience that you need and partner with them to help you grow your business and grow your brand. Content creation is huge. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. How do we create an email list? So I talked about this yesterday. I would tell you to go back and watch day 4. But if I wanted to create an email list from the start, what I would do is I would go on social media and I would give something away for free. That would be what we call a lead magnet. I would give something away from free, but when I give it to them for free, they have to give me their email in exchange, okay? I'm giving you a freebie, but I want your email in exchange. The reason I want your email in exchange is because you are telling me in advance that you are interested in the product or service that I have. Your freebie, you can go to ChatGPT and create your freebie. Use one of the prompts that Alicia gave you, but you can go to ChatGPT and create your freebie. Give me a 10-step guide. Give me a 10-step guide on how to do XYZ. Give me a free lead magnet, a free workshop, a free one-page worksheet on how to do XYZ, okay? After they give us their email, we now put them in an email list. You can use Go High Level. You can use MailChimp. Go High Level is my favorite. But what we do is when we create an email list, now we have a community of people that we can always market and advertise to. Yes, your email, you can create a separate email list from ManyChat. So now if I'm running a Black Friday sale, if I'm running a Christmas promo, if I have a new offer or a new product, I have people that are already interested in my product or service, so I can email to them directly. All right? So then you also want to make sure you have a high ticket offer. Now, there are some people who will tell you you can make a lot of money with a product that's $9.99, $10.99. But I believe that millionaires are made when you have a high ticket offer, something that people can buy from you that are $5,000 or more. Okay? So this is my growth framework. This one thing has helped me make millions of dollars in my business. Can I tell y'all how? Can I tell you how? Webinars. Webinars have helped me make millions of dollars in my business. I do a free webinar every single Monday. I've been doing it for the last 2 years. In my free webinar, I build out an email list. These are people that are interested in my products or services. I teach them and educate them for an hour, and then I sell them something at the end, okay? So in your webinars, you're going to teach, you're going to build trust because people are spending time with you. I didn't like to talk when I first did webinars, and look at me now. So you have, if this is what you want to do, you have the Russell Brunson system, absolutely. And I'm teaching one-to-many, absolutely. So there's hundreds of people in the room at one time. And I'm in the comfort of my home. It's just a computer screen in front of me. So you're going to teach, right? You're positioning yourself as authority because now they're in there and they're there to listen. They're there to listen to you. You're going to build trust because people are spending time with you. The more time people spend with you, the more money they'll spend with you. You're generating leads. So even if they don't come to the webinar and they sign up for the webinar, and they sign up for the webinar, you still have your email list, and you can market to them later. And then you can convert your prospects. People are going to spend more money with you because you did a live webinar, you taught them something, you gave them something that they didn't know before, and they'll spend more money with you that way. So this is my webinar funnel, right? So you're going to take traffic. You're going to take your traffic from social media, from posting on social media. You're going to put them in a registration page where they're giving you your email. And then you're going to do a webinar. When you do your webinar, you're going to have something to offer them. This could be your community. This could be a challenge. This could be your ebook. This could be book a call for a coaching or consulting company. After your offer, you're going to have a follow-up to make sure they got access to their offer. And then you're going to have some type of enrollment program, okay? Webinar isn't an event. It's a business system. It's a business model. And I tell people, if you can commit to doing one webinar every week, the same webinar for a year straight, you will make 6 to 7 figures in your business. How do you teach without teaching too much? I give people a 3-step strategy inside of my webinar. All I'm giving you in my webinar is a 3-step strategy. This can apply to anything. So whatever your ebook, let's just say your ebook is how to build a screen printing, how to start your own screen printing company, right? So my webinar would be how to start your own screen printing company. I'm taking my ebook that I created and turning it into a webinar, and I'm teaching you the thing that's in my ebook live. My webinar, the same webinar. You don't have to change your webinar. It's the same information because every week it's a new audience. You're teaching to new people every week. So I've done the same webinar, same information for the last 2 years. Don't make your webinar evergreen because you don't know how to make your webinar evergreen. Great strategy, but I didn't do an evergreen webinar until I just started doing evergreen webinars. So no. The webinar is not pre-recorded. Each webinar is live. You're going to work. You're getting in the field. You're connecting with your audience. Evergreen webinars don't sell. Evergreen is pre-recorded. Okay? So all I'm doing is taking the information that's inside of my ebook, whatever you created your ebook on. So if your ebook is how to do XYZ, I am going to turn that in a webinar to teach you how to do XYZ. But you have to also have something to sell them at the end. Okay? So inside of your webinar, this is the framework, okay? This is the webinar formula. You're going to do an introduction. You're going to tell them a story because stories sell. You're going to shift their belief system. You're going to teach them. When we're teaching them, we're not over teaching. We're giving them 3 steps. 3 steps on how to do XYZ. Whatever you're good at, whatever you're skilled at, whatever you're knowledgeable about, you're teaching them this in the webinar. Then you're going to have an offer. Then you're going to give them some type of action. You have to shift their belief, right? Knowledge is key, absolutely. So you have to show them in the webinar, you have to tap into their belief system and make them believe inside of the webinar that the thing that they feel like they can't do, by the end of the call, they can. So this is the perfect webinar formula, okay? Right, so three beliefs that every buyer needs. They need the vehicle that works, so they need to know how to get to the destination. They need to know how to drive and get to the destination. They need to know and believe that they can do it, and then they need to believe that now it's time. I'm giving you the vehicle inside of the webinar, but I haven't gave you all the directions in the GPS yet, so you can actually get there. In order for you to get there, you got to tap in with me. Okay? These are the same beliefs you've been building throughout this challenge. The same thing that I am teaching you inside of this challenge. There's a gray on the screen. All right, so this is the big connection, okay? What happens when everything works together? So now this is your framework. This is what you guys have. You have the foundation. You understand that funding is a priority in your business. You understand that you have to use and leverage AI to help you get to the next level. AI is not optional in this. AI is just as important as the foundation. You understand that assets inside of your business are important. So having those digital products will help you make more money. Marketing is going to be the key to your growth. You want to make more money, you have to market your business. You want to start that business, you have to market your business. You want to grow that business, you have to market your business. People have to know about the products and services that you have to offer. You're no longer the best kept secret. You are ready to go all in on your dreams and your vision. I encourage entrepreneurs to do webinars. Why do I encourage entrepreneurs to do webinars? Because it's made me millions of dollars. Webinars have made me millions of dollars, okay? And this is this is my scalable business growth. This is the exact blueprint that I have personally followed. I am giving you guys my blueprint. Somebody type blueprint in the chat. This is my blueprint. You can do your webinar on Zoom. Right? So growth isn't one strategy, you guys. It's a full system. So most entrepreneurs never reach their goal. It's not because they don't have enough knowledge. It's because they don't implement this information consistently, y'all. So they have books. They have courses. They have videos. They have information. Some of you guys created your ebooks and you're going to do absolutely nothing with it because you don't have the strategy. Because you're going to walk away with this Zoom call and after this Zoom call, you don't have additional support or accountability. You don't have community of like-minded people around you. Some of you created an ebook and you told a family member or friend that you created an ebook and they was like, why? Why would you do that? Ain't nobody gonna buy that ebook. Somebody just down talked you on your vision and shattered your dreams. You were so excited about the ebook that you created and somebody told you that you shouldn't have created it. You were excited to come to this 5-day challenge and somebody told you that you shouldn't come to this 5-day challenge. But what if you could surround yourself around a community, around entrepreneurs that want, somebody said my whole family, around entrepreneurs that want to see you grow, around people that want to see you elevate, around people that truly want to see you win. Somebody type win in the chat. The biggest way to kill a big dream is to introduce it to a small-minded person. I got that from my mentor. You're sharing your dreams with your vision with people who don't have dreams and visions and desire for more. But when you share your dreams and visions with people who are on the same journey as you, all you're going to get is motivation and support. All right, so this is what our 90-day vision is going to look like, y'all. Or our 6-month vision, because I want to lock with you for 6 months, not 90 days. So imagine your business in the next 6 months from now, if you were able to get access to more leads and more people who want to purchase your products or your service. If you're able to get the visibility that you need, the eyes on you that want to help you grow, better systems, new revenue streams, new funding opportunities, but just the confidence that you need in your business to help you elevate, to help you grow, to help you build and expand on that business. What would change if you had the roadmap and ongoing support? Imagine what we've done in these last 5 days, what we've unlocked, the things you've been able to accomplish, how I've been able to support you. Imagine what your life will look like in 6 months from now if we just locked in together. This challenge was designed to do one thing and one thing only, to show you what's possible. But information alone won't create transformation, you guys. You have to implement this information. You have to take action on this information. Type action in the chat if you're ready to take action. So I created this 6 month. Is it okay? I asked you guys earlier, but I want to make sure I check in. Is it okay if I share? A lot of people missed the next step call yesterday. Is it okay if I share with you more about the 6-month mentorship and how I can work with you and how I can help you in your business and help you grow as an entrepreneur? How many people can see after hearing from Alicia, after seeing what we've unlocked these next 5 days, that you need more support, that you need accountability, that you need access to more resources, that you just need somebody to light the fire in you and push you to the next level. So what I've done is I've created a 6-month mentorship program. I want us to keep going. Somebody type keep going in the chat if you want to keep going. When we press in on this Zoom call, I don't want it to stop now. I want us to keep going. I want us to keep learning, keep executing, keep implementing, keep taking action, keep winning. And there's so many entrepreneurs that come up to me all the time and they say, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to put it all together. So I created this mentorship program to help you be the missing piece to your puzzle. Anybody feel like they're trying to do it all on their own and they're trying to put all these pieces to the puzzle together, but nothing seems to connect? So I created this mentorship program so I can be your missing piece to your puzzle, to show you exactly what you need to do to win, to show you what systems and strategies to put in place, to show you that in the next 6 months, we're halfway through the year. And imagine if you lock in today and just commit to giving this thing, getting 1% better every single day, the outcome that you'll have by January 1st, 2027. The decisions you make today and the risk that you take right now will determine what your next year will look like. What you see today, when you see Coach K and you see how hard I go and you see all the success I have, it's because of the things that I put in place months ago, almost years ago. You got to do the same thing for you. You can't take the risk today and want the reward tomorrow. But when you take the risk and you do the work and you take action, things start to unfold. You start to win. Life starts to change. You start to build a legacy for your family. Your future starts to get better. And because I made the decision and took the risk and went all in on my dreams and all in on my goals, I've been able to retire my mom. I showed up for my why. My why was my mom in a season. Right now, I'm in a selfish season. It's me. I called my mom one day and told her she doesn't have to work anymore. You can work if you want to, but I got you. Could you imagine making a phone call to your mother who's made so many sacrifices, who made so many risks, who went through hardship that you probably didn't even know about, and tell her that I got you? So this is what I want to do. For those who know that they're ready for more, for those who know that they need support with their foundation, they need support with learning more about AI and how to use AI in their business to help them make 6 to 7 figures. For those who need help with social media strategies, and let's just have a full meetup and have a full content day. You need help with funding. What I want to do is I want to invite you to join our 6-month mentorship program, where I'm going to work with you hands-on, step by step for 6 months to help you win. But not only that, we're going to have 2 meetups in person in Atlanta, Georgia. One of them is in Atlanta, Georgia. 2 meetups in person because I want to meet you in person. The first one is going to be able to celebrate you taking action. The second one is going to be celebrating our wins. So imagine coming to Atlanta at a $4.5 million mansion. And I've decorated the mansion. Your pictures are all over the mansion. You get to come inside. It's decorated amazing. Food is taken care of. I've hired the best chef in Atlanta to make you your favorite meal. We get to network together. We get to mastermind together, take pictures, make content, and we get to grow together. So my team is getting ready to drop a link in the chat. For those who know that they need support, need mentorship, need accountability. Keisha, it's business casual is perfect. I want to work with you. I want to help you. I want to lock in with you. Team, you can drop the link in your chat. It's workwithcoachk.com. Let me show you what's going to take action. What's going to happen when you take action. This is what the website looks like. It's workwithcoachk.com. When you go on this website, you're going to see that we're going to help you start, scale, and fund your business. So it's the Grants and AI Academy. We're going to work together for 6 months. You're going to get a private school community. I'm only taking 20 people. This will close once we get it 20 people or Sunday at midnight. So if we get 20 people or Sunday at midnight, okay? So it's the Grants and AI Academy. This information is so powerful that you're going to learn how to get grants for your business. We're going to walk you through getting access to grant money for your business, but you're going to learn how to help others in their business. So you're going to walk away as a certified grant writer so you can actually go start writing and applying for grants for other people. You're going to get coaching calls, on the spot coaching to help you elevate, to help you grow. Weekly Q&A calls to help you in your business. Accountability calls. We have guest speakers, expert guest speakers. My mentor comes inside and teaches you how to grow. Somebody that I have personally learned from. So to secure your spot, you go to secure your spot for Grants and AI Academy. There are payment plans and payment arrangements available. Payment plans and payment arrangements available. To work with me, all you have to do today is you have to start with $1,000 deposit. So you can reserve your spot for $1,000. After you reserve your spot for $1,000, you'll have a meeting with our team to discuss what your payment options look like. So the total amount, if you pay it in full, is $7,500, an investment of $7,500 only. Only $7,500. Or you can do $1,000 deposit today, and then you can meet with our team to work out payment options and payment arrangements. For payment options and payment arrangements, there are Sizzle, there's Afterpay, there's Split It, there's Zip. We have a third-party company called Clarity Pay, where they'll approve you for funding for like all you have to have is like a 500 credit score, and you can spread the payments out over a longer period of time, so it makes the payments very affordable. If you know you want to be a part of this, my advice to you is to put down your deposit so we can hold your spot, and then just schedule a call with our team so they can discuss what payment arrangements are look like and walk you through getting access to payment arrangements. There's also business financing available. So you can get financed under your business, because this is a business investment. It's a business expense for you. So if you're on the fence and you're like, man, I want access to this, you can put down the $1,000 deposit, have a call with our team, and they'll help you get financing for your business. Type I want in the chat if you want in. If you already invested, type invested in the chat. If you already invested, type invested in the chat. All right, if you want in, just click the link, lock in your spot. We do still have a couple of spots available. Click the link, lock in your spot. Shout out to everybody that invested. Cynthia said, I invested. I love it. I love it. Priscilla said, I want in. I love it. I love it. All right, so this is what I am going to do. If you have questions about the academy, actually, do I have any of my existing academy family in the room? Any of my existing academy family in the room? If you have questions about the academy, you can use the raise your hand feature, and I'll bring you up and you can ask questions about the academy. What's up, Ruby?
Hello. I'm existing, so I was letting you know I was here.
Yes, ma'am. So any insight, if you have somebody that's like on the fence and maybe they're afraid to take action, or they're not sure if the academy is for them, what advice would you give them?
Don't listen to your doubts. Go all in. I mean, I'm the shyest person on the side of the planet. Since I've been in the academy for just a couple of months now, just a few weeks really. just learning how to walk, basically. I have learned how to use a computer. I built a website. I actually just finished writing a book. It's so much. It brings you out of your shell, and don't let your doubt be the reason to keep you out.
That's
and
good.
and I have to tell you that I have been to so many trainings where I've paid money and I've gone in and did all that, and at the end of it, it was like I felt empty. There was nothing there. This is totally different. It's not that. So don't be afraid and think, oh, I'm scared if I do this, then I'm going to be left alone. That's not the case at all.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming up, and I'm excited. You coming to Atlanta? Am I gonna see you tomorrow?
I'm not going to be there tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be at the next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make sure you know about the next date in advance. Hopefully we go
Okay.
somewhere warm, tropical, maybe.
Okay. I'm there regardless of where it is. If I gotta bundle up, it's all right. I'd rather take my clothes off, but I'll bundle up if I have to.
Okay. What's up, Miss Lynn? How you been? Uh-oh, it won't unmute you. There we go.
Hello. Hi,
How
Coach
you
K.
been?
How are you?
Am I gonna see you tomorrow?
No, I'm
Y'all not
sorry.
coming to Mastermind. I'm gonna get you.
I know. But I will be there on your next go around for sure, for sure,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
So, yeah. So for those that are tuning in with the Coach K Academy, it is absolutely amazing.
Mhm.
I'm talking about things that I like me, I'm like, I didn't know nothing, like nothing about computers, nothing about, just scared to do everything, nothing about, anything when it came to the AI stuff, just totally was scared. But now I'm off and running.
I
It's
love it.
like, you put the fire emojis there. That means that Coach K is ready to put that fire up under your butt. She's ready to, make you and push you into your vision, into your purpose. I really love it because even inside the academy, you are able to, we're able to have more time with you. That's what I love. We can talk to you. We can chime in. You have that special time where we are able to just talk to you and ask you questions, and you will make sure that whatever we're struggling with, whatever we're having problems with, you're gonna make darn sure that it's a success. It happens.
Yeah.
So for those who are struggling, just come on into the academy. You will never ever be the same. Your business will literally excel and go to the next level, hands down. Coach K is the bomb.
I
So
love
come
it.
on.
Awesome. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you. And I'll see you soon. There's a question. There's a question in the chat. How much? So the academy is, you have to put $1,000 down, $1,000 deposit. After you put your deposit down, you'll have a call with our team to discuss what your next steps look like. So if you need to do payment options, and actually you can text our team. If you want access to the academy team, can you drop the link for them to text, please? If you know that you want to be inside of the academy and you need help or you need support, you need financing options, just text the number in the chat. Don't call, just text the number in the chat, text the number in the chat, communicate with our team, and they'll be able to discuss with you with different finance options. They'll be able to discuss what finance options are available for you. All right. So what are the finance options in additional to Sizzle? We have a company called Clarity Pay. We have a company that does business financing. So they finance you based off of your business. We have a third-party company or an in-house company. There's also a company called Split It. So if you have a credit card, and it has an available credit limit on it, we can match that credit limit. So that's Split It. We have several finance options available. So don't count yourself out. I know a lot of times we hesitate because we see a price. You see 7,500 and you're like, I don't have that in my account right now. But we do offer finance options. Affirm is how I pay for my academy course. Absolutely, Miss Lynn. What's up, Velma?
Hey, babe.
How you doing?
I do have a question. So if we put the 1,000 down for our spot, right?
Uh-huh.
And then we do the call, but we want to go ahead and pay the amount. Does that 1,000 go towards our
Absolutely.
full amount?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I wouldn't take that from you.
Okay.
That goes
So
towards
it
your
is just that's what I was asking. Because I mean I'm gonna put it, but I need to get some financial assistance how to do it properly to make it benefit me paying this out.
Got
So
you.
if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've been talking
But
to Liz, right? You talked to Liz before?
no, haven't talked
Okay.
to Liz. I used to talk, it was a guy. I'm
Okay.
sorry, I have to look at
Yep.
the name.
Just text that number and they'll walk you through it for sure. They're on standby right
Okay.
now.
Okay, huh.
Awesome. What's up, Miss Johnson? Uh-oh. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
Yes, ma'am. You are just so on fire. I can't keep up with you. I just want you to know, I'm telling you, I'm a senior citizen. You know what I'm saying? So I can't keep up with you young things, okay? But listen, me and Chat, I've been having a conversation with Chat, sister girl. I got my webinar set up for the next year
I
for a
love it.
45-minute free webinar for faith-based home buyer education. I
Let's
got my
go.
ebook. I got my ebook set up, my cover page. So let me make some money. And
Okay.
can I come in if I don't start now for the 6-month plan? Can I come in maybe 30 days in or 60
So
days?
we only open the cohort once
Oh, okay.
every so often
Okay.
because I want to make sure it's intimate to the people in the room. So
Okay. Okay.
it could potentially be next month. It could potentially be August. I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
But I like to make sure that the room is intimate and that I'm able to support the people that are inside before bringing
Yeah.
anybody else in. So it
Okay.
could be July. It could be August.
Well, that's okay because I'm gonna make some money with all that you shared, baby.
I love
And
it. That's what I
I
like to
won't need
hear.
no payment plan. I'll be able to pay mine all at once.
That's what I like to hear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and God bless you for what you're
Thank
doing. Thank
you.
you so much.
I
Okay.
appreciate you. What's up, Miss PJ?
Hi, can you hear me this time?
I can hear you this time.
Oh, good. Okay, so I paid my deposit.
I love
Would
it.
I come to Atlanta on this trip or another one in the future?
If you would like to come to Atlanta, we can definitely send you the information for Atlanta tomorrow. I know it's tomorrow, so it's like
After the tomorrow meeting? Fly after the tomorrow meeting?
I would tell you to fly before because we're gonna start at 11 tomorrow.
Oh.
So yeah, I would tell you to fly before. However, you still get 2 masterminds. Even if you don't make it tomorrow, I'll still make sure you get 2 masterminds. So if you want to make it tomorrow to be in a room, I would love to meet you in person. I would love to have you there. We can send you the information so you can be there tomorrow. But if you can't, you still get 2 masterminds.
Okay. And accommodations, we make our own accommodations and just
Yes,
attend there
ma'am.
at a certain time?
Flight and hotel, you'll have to
Right.
cover, but as far as food, we have everything, and the venue, we have everything taken care of.
And the venue will show me I can look up what's close to there for lodging.
Yes, we have all
Okay.
of that available for you. So if you're
Okay.
interested, I'll have the team send it to you directly.
Okay, I gotta talk some more with Matt, but thank you.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm excited to work with you.
Yeah.
What's up, Alvin?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can. How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. It's been a long day. Looking
Good.
forward to the trip to Atlanta. I didn't want to miss the session tonight, so I didn't want to leave yet. So I'm going to be driving late at night
Oh, wow.
get to Atlanta. Nevertheless, I got a trivial question for you.
Okay.
Is this going to be a $4.5 million house? I don't know whether to wear a tuxedo or wear just a regular suit.
You can just be business casual. So we're gonna have we have 2 different sessions. So during the day is business casual. I'll have on a suit. I always teach in a suit. That night, you can be fancy if you want to. I have a nice candle dinner of steak, lamb chops, salmon. I have a very fancy dinner, candlelight dinner planned for us that night. So if you want to get fancy that night, you're more than welcome to. But that day, you can just be business casual, comfortable. It's completely fine.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. And I want to tell all those who would like to apply for the academy, I think it's money well spent. And
Thank you.
if you're going to be amongst people who has been there, done that, and I think that I believe that I would have been much further down the road if I had a good coach.
Wow.
I did have a lot of good coaches, I guess, when I was growing up, and that was my cousin Jal, my cousin Bud, and my cousin Bill, older men who helped raise me after the death of my father at a very young age. So this is a good thing. If you have opportunity, let's get on board.
I love it. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm excited to meet you in person tomorrow.
Sure enough. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you guys. So this is what I'm going to do. If you still know that this is the room that you want to be in, text our team. We have a ton of different options available for you. If you know you're ready to lock in, you can just go to workwithcoachk.com and lock in your spot. I am going to do something special. Yesterday, I announced that I was going to do something special for the first person that paid in full, which is Miss Tawana Fillmore. So we're going to fly Tawana to Atlanta. She can pick if she wants to do it tomorrow or the next event, but we're going to fly her to Atlanta expense-free. So we're going to cover her room and cover her hotel for being the first person that takes action. And then for somebody that takes action and joins the academy, I have something else special in store for you, and we'll announce that winner tomorrow. So you still have time to lock in your seat. It's workwithcoachk.com, or you can text the number, the 470-928-5278. I want to work with you. I know this is what you need. I know there's so many. Vilma, did you have another question?
Paid the 1,000.
V, you had another question?
Yeah. No, I just paid the 1,000. I was trying to, yeah.
Oh,
No, I didn't know my hands up. Thank you. I'm ready, Coach. I'm ready. I had to get myself together. I'm ready this time.
I love it. I love it. I'm
Look,
proud
no
of you.
teams this time. No teams this time.
Let's do it. I'm proud of you. So, make sure they send you, because you're in Atlanta, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Make sure
yes.
they send you the information for tomorrow if you're available to come.
Okay, huh? I will.
Okay. All right.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow. Lynn said, after I paid for the academy through a firm, I got a grant led from Coach K that paid for my firm bill. Hallelujah. It was all beneficial. I love that. I love that, Lynn. Lynn said after she paid for the academy, she got a grant that paid her a firm bill. So sometimes you know, putting it on payment arrangements is not a negative thing. There was an investment that I made. I knew I wanted to be a better speaker. I went into a room and the investment was $25,000. And I was like, I don't have $25,000 to pay. But what I did have was a credit card that had that credit limit on it. And I put it on my credit card. And it helped me be a better speaker and be the speaker that I am in front of you today. But I get paid to speak now. So I make my investment back. So can we clarity the entire 7,500? Yes. Reach out to our team. Absolutely. They can help you with that. Yep. Shout out to Marcus. What's up, Brandon? Shout out to Marcus. All right. I do need to announce a couple of winners. So I had asked that you guys did a homework assignment. So I have two winners. So one homework assignment was actually to post on social media and tag me, create a content schedule and tag me. So that winner is going to be Jamel Richardson. And then it's going to be a $25 Amazon gift card. So team, if we can reach out to Jamel Richardson with the $25 Amazon gift card. And then the next winner is an action taker. I just wanted to support this person and bless this person for taking action and showing up. And this person is going to be LaJoy. LaJoy. I don't have your last name, but it is LaJoy. So congratulations to them. It's a $25 Amazon gift card for LaJoy as well. All right. So I am going to leave you guys for now. We do have a bonus session tomorrow, 8 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Eastern. We have amazing guest speakers that are going to teach you about branding, protecting your assets, making sure the foundation of your business is set up, wealth building and strategies. Tomorrow is going to be powerful, so you want to make sure you are in the room. So many gems, so many strategies, and continuing to grow together. So I'm excited for everybody that took action in the academy. If you know this is the room that you need to be in, and you know you need more support, more accountability, you need help, it's probably going to be a couple of hours. It's going to be a couple of hours. All right. I want to say thank you to my team. Yes, tomorrow is trademarks as well. I want to say thank you to my team. What's up, Baja? Uh-oh. Where you go? How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. You here yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I was wondering, that it's only one pickup at 11.
Only one pickup at 11? No, the vehicle, the shuttle, it'll go a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it goes like every 10
Because
minutes.
I wanted to go to that cafe. I want to go to that cafe.
Which cafe?
Oh, it's on Veterans Memorial.
Okay, you know we serving
Memorial
you
Veterans.
breakfast, though, right?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we serving you breakfast. I mean, if you want to go before 11, you can, but we got breakfast tomorrow. And then we got lunch, and then we got dinner.
Oh, I didn't know. I just thought it was going to be lunch.
Yep.
I didn't even know you was going to give a dinner.
Yeah.
It said it on the flyer?
It's on there. I'll make sure I resend it to you.
Oh, okay then.
All right.
Thank you.
No
All right.
problem. But if you want to go, you're more than welcome to go so you can experience for sure.
Yeah, we can go on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Maurice?
Hey, nice session.
Thank you so much.
I've been listening intently. And I put a question in the chat. Just as a little background, I've been working for 30 years in technology, and I've launched a technology coaching firm, and
Okay.
it's a business coaching firm.
So
And I'm
is this
wondering,
question about the academy?
yeah, I'm wondering, will the academy fit what I'm doing? Because I have a for-profit coaching and business and technology startup advisory firm.
Yeah.
Uh,
Absolutely. So it will help for-profits and nonprofits. It will help you with the foundation. It will help you get the money you need to grow your consulting company. It will help you with strategies for social media. It will help you market and advertise the company as well. So yeah, absolutely. I believe that it will help any business, any entrepreneur, no matter where you are in your business.
So from a technology transformation perspective, I could offer those services as a nonprofit. Are there grants for that type of thing to help
There's
people with technology
Yeah,
transformation?
it's grants whether you're a for-profit or a nonprofit. Yes, but so inside of the academy, we actually walk you through creating both the for-profit and nonprofit. So if you wanted to do it as a nonprofit strategy, and have a nonprofit leg to your for-profit, you could.
Okay, so I can have a leg for the nonprofit work that's attached to my current consulting firm.
Absolutely.
Whoa. Wow.
And it
Okay.
opens up the door for so many other opportunities.
Wow. So you're not just a pretty face then.
Thank you
Excuse
so
me
much.
for that. Excuse me for that. I'm sorry.
You're all right. Thank you. I appreciate you. Awesome. I'll see you in the academy.
All right.
Thank you. All right, you guys. Well, team, I would just want to say thank you for an amazing challenge. Y'all say thank you, team, in the chat. My team has been amazing all week long. Making sure everybody is set up, making sure we have everything we need, making sure you guys have access to your VIP resources. If you have any additional questions about the academy, please don't hesitate to text the number. Give them time to text back. They're texting multiple people, so give them time to text back. Text that number, reach out to one of our team members. They can definitely help you and support you. with this amazing opportunity for you to be a part of the Academy. I'm excited to work with you. I'm excited to help with you. I'm excited to lock in with you and help you grow as an entrepreneur. All right. We still have tomorrow, so make sure you're in the room tomorrow. Tons of other amazing opportunities. We did announce the winner of it's that number for the Academy only. Yes, if you want to be a part of the Academy. Yes, that number is for the Academy only. We only take 20 people in the Academy at a time. 20 people in the Academy at a time. I think I haven't checked it in the last couple of minutes, but when I checked last, we had 6 spots available. We still had 6 spots available. All right. I love you guys. I have to go for now.